What up, loved ones? What it do? Spotty Young right here. You know where I'm from. Thanks for tuning in. And if you're new to this channel right here, just hit the subscribe button real quick. Give it a like if you think it's cool, if you think it's real. Yeah. Right now in this video, man, I'm gonna be talking about what do you call this? Some of the legendary Pare'S, Pinoy'S that I ran into during my time in the system, man. You know, in the California prison system. You know, so I'm gonna be talking about them. But right now, we're on our way to Yawian, Buhawi. It's in Marikina. So with me is Miss Tess right here at the back. You know, she's always riding along. You know what I mean? She loves martial arts. You know, she's just doing, you know what I mean, staying active, stuff like that. Anyways, yeah, man. To those that are asking, even though I'm not that active in the social media or whatever, YouTube, I'm still doing my thing. I'm still training, practicing, even though I'm not recording it or whatnot. Even if I'm just at the pad, I'm still hitting the bag, you know, working out every day. Because besides that celebrity actor fight type things that I'm getting into, I'm also gonna have my own real cage fight, which is supposed to be on July 22. So this is gonna be my first time fighting in the cage. You know what I mean? So stay tuned for that. You know, so I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have that. That fight, my first fight, I'm gonna have that as my intro on the Pare'S Young, so it'll be better and shit. Like, you know, I mean, me mixing some full shit. So, anyways, we're on our way to Yawian, Buhawi, and to those who doesn't know, also Yawian is short for Sayaw ng Kamatayan. That's the martial arts that I've been doing. It's a Filipino kickboxing, foot boxing is what they call it. And I you know what I mean? I just want to declare that to those who haven't yet sparred with anybody from Yawian, I would highly suggest you do so, because I've sparred with so many other people already, beginners, pros. You got your boxers, you got your Muay Thai fighters, you got your karate people, you got everybody, you know what I mean? But there's nothing like sparring with Yawian, a real Yawian fighter, you know, a seasoned fighter. And let me tell you why. It's like you're not gonna see where all the kicks and punches are coming from. Because if you fight somebody else like a boxer or karate or somebody simple like Muay Thai, you already know what they're gonna do. It's like, it's so easy, or at least you have an idea what they're gonna do. But with the Yawian, it's just like, I don't know, it's just different. So if you haven't yet sparred with any Yawian fighters, I suggest you do so, so that you'll experience something different. You know what I mean? It's up to you. If you want elbows, if you want knees, you want whatever, you want anything, it's up to you. It's just for your own safety or whatnot. But anyways, yeah, watch me later on. You know, every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays, that's the time that I go to gym, to the Buhawi Yawian. If not, I go to the other gym, which is the Pasay Yawian. So you know what I mean? That's my shit. So anyways, some of the legendary Pare'S that I'm talking about, man. I'm talking about, what can I say, man? I'm always talking about my boy Bugsy from Bahala na LA. And why I consider him a legendary Pare? Because that fool's crazy, man. He doesn't care about, he doesn't fear anything, man. He just, you know, he's like, he already, what do you call this? He already like gave his life to the system or whatever, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even though he had a parole date like me, he was calling out the police. He was always taking penitentiary chances, risking his life. It's like, these fools just don't care and shit, man, you know. And the other guy is also T-Boy, Pare T-Boy from the hood and shit. That fool don't care either. Like I mentioned before, he's been stabbed a lot of times, but he never PC'd up, he never tap out, he never lock it up and shit, you know. And that's just to mention a few. You know, we got Dopey from B&B. That guy is shorter than me, but this guy, he just loves violence, man. He got all day. You know, it's sad to say that a lot of the Pare'S right there are never going home, so their mindset is different. Just imagine somebody that's buried alive, you know, that's never gonna get out. So what, they don't really have any kind of future to look forward to. Unlike me, when I was doing my time, a lot of the real Pare'S that cares about me, or cares about me getting out of the system, getting out of prison and starting a new life, like what I'm doing right now, enjoying life right here in the real world and shit, doing, you know what I mean, all up in a corporate office, you know, wearing tuxedos and shit like that. They've never imagined I'm gonna do such things like that, but you know, I'm making it happen. And if I can do it, literally anybody can do it, man. You know what I mean? We're all human beings. We're all capable of doing a lot of things. So that was my mindset. The reason why I said those Pare'S that I mentioned are legendary in my books, because those are the ones that I've known on my younger years, on my teens, in my 20s, you know. But now that in my 30s, I see it a whole life, especially living here in the real world. I see it way different now. I don't look at gangster shit like oh, I don't care if I get life in prison. Oh, I don't care, I don't have no fear. It's just that's where I came from. Everybody was like that when I came from. I came from a general population yard, GP yard, not a PC yard. So most of the Pare'S, most of the Asians, not just Asians, even the Mexicans, whites, blacks, a lot of them, there's a lot of them were straight solid warriors and shit that I saw that was willing to die for the cause. But now that I got older, in my 30s, I'm in my 30s right now, I'm looking at the legendary Pare'S that are really doing it, man. Like for example, Pacquiao, man. You know what I mean? Like that guy is just straight legendary. Like he's making shit happen by action. You know, a lot of people would probably hate on him, like, ah, man, you know. But it's just their opinion. He's a lion. Lions that never concern themselves with the opinions of the sheep. You know what I mean? Those are warriors in my eyes. And not to mention, not just him. A lot of these kung fu masters that I've had the honor to meet and train with, man, these guys are different. They're not normal human being anymore. These guys are on a whole different level. Like, for example, my master, Boy Garcia, which is, you know, like what I said before, he's a world champion of over 200 professional fights, never lost a fight, undefeated, fighting anybody. He's like literally like Bruce Lee, but I don't know, like this one is still alive. He's like 60 something years old, but look at his body, look at the way he moves. You know what I mean? How many people do you know like that? Those are the people that inspires me. Those now I see that those are the legendary people, that the Pare'S that something to look up to, not just the regular folks in prison that are doing life, having no fear, because almost everybody's like that, you know. These guys are just, you know, they're old, but they're still making it happen. You know what I mean? So this is like a whole different level. So if you really want to look up to or idolize somebody, you know, I would suggest, this is just from my point of view though, you could whatever idolize whoever you want, but I would idolize and consider legendary are the ones that are living their life with honor and integrity, that never sold their soul, never gave up. Even though they're in their 60s, they're still the kung fu masters. They're still, you know what I mean, they're still doing it. You know, they have a strong mind. They don't get depressed. They don't cry about anything. I mean, yeah, we're all human beings, but I'm talking about the ones that have been getting beat down, fell down 7 times, stood up 8, you know, like warrior code, because warrior code is supposed to be till death. And these are some of the most humble people that I know, not the actors or celebrity acting hard, wolfing at the social media. Nah, man, if that's your shit, that's what you think is hard, and that's all you know. But I like the underdog. I like the good guys, the humble guys, and you know what I mean? Because in the cage fight or whatever, in real life, in real fight, it's different. You know, you're not gonna be able to use your mouth anymore. You got to be able to use your brain and your heart now and shit, whatever skills that you've acquired practicing from what you've been doing every day or whatnot, you know. So yeah, to those that are asking, I'm still practicing, because like I said, I got my own real fight coming up, my own cage fight, besides the one with the other ones, the celebrity actor ones. So Stay tuned, man. You know what I mean? We're finna get it cracking. We're on the way right now. And with that being said, you don't know what time it is. Say what you mean and mean what you say, because real recognize real, homeboy. I'm out of here.